Hey survivors, how how's everyone doing today? Um, I want to talk about some things. I want to talk about um, just some experiences that I had that contribute to my PTSD and the fact that there are post-traumatic slavery disorder type um, triggers and things that I suffered from. Um, let's see. Well, there was one time I was standing in line. This was some years ago, and I'm just standing there. I'm not bothering nobody. So these two Karens come up, and they get in front of me, like as though I didn't exist. Now I knew in my mind that was a target at my um, melanin. I knew it was because of that. That's how I felt. And I remember this feeling because I had it ever since I was a little kid, right? When I first had that first incident happen of, you know, racism. So, um, I think I was about 40. I'm older than that, I promise you. But I think I was about 40 something. And no, it was 40, 39, 40. And these two women, two Karens, come in front of me and just like cut like I didn't exist or nothing. So normally I would check. Like I would check. I would do what they expected me to do, right? Have an attitude, um, check check them. That's what I would do. But this time I walked around and I stood in their face. I got straight in their face like this. And I said, I'm so sick of you. And I mean, I had no facial expression. I was so numb to the racism. I was so tired of being judged by my skin, something I have totally no control over. I can see if it was something that I was saying, okay, well, 3 o'clock, I'm going to be a white woman. I had something, but this is something I have no control over, and I'm a good person. Okay? I am a good person. So I told those two Karens, I said, you know what? I said, I am so sick of you. I said, I have been dealing with this my entire life, and I'm sick of you. And when I said it, they were shocked that I even had came to them or got that close and just said something just as plainly. And I said, you don't get to do this. And I went and I walked and I stood in front of them and I just told them, I said, I am so sick of you. I'm sick of you doing this. I am sick of it. My entire life I have dealt with this. And I didn't know it at the time, but that's trauma. That is something, that's trauma that you have dealt with your entire life of racism and people targeting you because of your skin color, something you have nothing to do with. It's a reason why the Most High made me melanated. But at the time, I didn't know that. I didn't know my strength. I didn't know what I had. So needless to say, they jumped into this rant. Oh, we're not going to fight. We're not going to fight over, standing in line. We're not going to fight. I'm like, why do they think I want to fight? True, I want to knock the hell out of you, make you a saint, but I don't want to fight. That's not why I'm doing that. That's not why I'm saying that. Look at what you've done. Look at what you done. And what reaction do you think is going to happen? Well, that day sparked a change in me. But I knew that I had an issue with this because I dealt with it my entire life. I just didn't know it was PTSD. I didn't know it was something that that I had to understand. First, I have to process the pain and understand not my perspective, but their perspective. Because my perspective is just not, I can't find logic in it. And their ignorance because you can't argue with ignorance. You just can't. You can't do anything with ignorance. So for me to understand their perspective, I'm like, okay, so this is all they've been taught. But it's no more. Because not only have I educated myself, I have knowledge of self. So therefore, I have wisdom of who I am. And moving forward, I won't tolerate it. Now, you can't control others. That's the whole thing. You cannot control others, how they feel, how they think, whatever they do. The only thing you can do is educate yourself, take care of you, and move forward in truth and authenticity of who you are. You have to know that, because there's just a lot of work, y'all, we got to do on us as a people. We just really do have to do it. But I'm willing, and I want to take a stand to hold hands across America, across the globe, showing that we can stand up and make this change. Now, I can't just say, okay, the change has to come from, well, the change has to come from us, melanated Black people of America and of the world. We have to change our thoughts, because there is something going on that we are not consciously aware of. We are still asleep because we're still destroying one another. We're letting these entities or these spiritual beings control us for some reason, because we have to think, what is it about us that no one wants to speak about and talk about? You just don't like us. It just doesn't make sense to me. But I'm on a voyage, okay, of learning the truth, seeing the truth, gathering the truth, and implementing the truth. So I wish you guys would join me. I'm just going to go ahead and get off of here. I just want to say that this morning. I'm going to drink my coffee. My daughter got me this cup. It's so precious. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Please subscribe to my channel. Let's get the word out and let's start talking about it. We're not going to make a change within us as a people if we don't talk. We got to talk to one another, not belittle one another, not tear each other down, but uplift and change one another. We have to do this, because I tell you guys, if we don't do it, we will not exist. And I'll go more into that on another video. But anyway, remember, you guys, you can change your negative thoughts to positive thoughts, okay? And make good choices. Talk to you soon. Bye. Love you.